Hello, my Aquarius friend, it's Shauna. I hope you're doing good. This is your moon manifesting video for the month of April 2016. So this month for you is all about staying connected to your higher purpose and using that higher purpose as a compass for your motivation. So this month for you, we're still in the momentum of moving forward from the new moon in your sign in February. And so at this point in the annual lunar cycle, you're still moving forward, and there's a sense of maybe not knowing all of the details on how you're going to make everything happen for yourself, and that's okay. That's not what's important right now. What's super important for you right now that I want you to focus on is what is your greater why, and why are you doing all the things that you are doing right now, and what is it that you really want. This month for you is about connecting to why and how that why relates to something that's greater than yourself. And you're going to use that as your compass this month. So the why, what is underneath there? And it's completely individual to you. Only you know what that is for you. That why is in your heart. And so you're going to use that as like a directional compass as you're making decisions and as you're moving towards things, as opportunities are presented to you this month. You're going to sit back and feel like, okay, why am I doing this? Why am I here this like lifetime in general and this whole year? What is it that I'm building towards? What types of feelings and experiences do I want to have this month? And does this opportunity that's being presented to me, or this decision, how does that fit in there? So that's what I want you to ruminate on. This month, the lunar cycles that we're working with, we have a new moon in the sign of Aries that's happening April 7th. And this is a really good moon for you. It's a very dynamic and fiery moon, lots of momentum. Aries is a fire sign. And this moon is also working with your ruling planet, which is Uranus. So this is a good vibe for you, good energy. Good for you to move towards what it is that you want. And so again, anytime there's a new moon, it's manifesting energy. And that new moon energy, we don't always have to know all the answers and all the details, but we're very connected to our hearts. And so this is a good time for you to use that moral compass. You're going to be more connected to your heart during this time, especially with the Uranus energy going on there. The other half of this lunar cycle for this month in April is we'll have a full moon in the sign of Scorpio on April 21st. And so Scorpio is like this deep smoldering kind of energy. It's kind of intense. So full moon is always a good time for taking stock of things, for stepping back and saying, okay, what is it that I want to keep? What is it that I want to let go? And so Scorpio is really aiding us with this. So this full moon for you, I feel like it's a good time to let go and release anything that feels like a distraction or a block for you. So people, places, things, situations, behavior patterns, thought processes, anything like that that you feel is not in alignment with your personal compass, with your greater why. Really awesome time for you to detox and release from that with the full moon in Scorpio that's happening on the 21st. So the other thing that I want you to know about this month is on April 28th, Mercury is going retrograde. And so this doesn't influence you as much as some of the other signs, but it's good for you to be aware of. So Mercury will be retrograde from April 28th through May 22nd. And during this time, it's not ideal to make any big purchases. So like if you need to buy a car or a computer, or if you need to sign any major documents like loan agreements, mortgages, lease agreements, anything like that, it's ideal to do that before or after Mercury retrograde. So before April 28th or after May 22nd. That being said, you got to do what you got to do, and life goes on, right? So if you do need to do any of these things, just really make sure that you read the fine print, you read all the contracts, and that you do your diligence in making sure that you have all of the information. The big thing with Mercury retrograde is just that our communication and our thought process is more internalized. So this just means that sometimes all the facts are not out there on display, easy for us to find. So we have to be a little more diligent with it. So I wouldn't stress about it too much. Do what you got to do, and just make sure that you cross all your T's and dot all the I's and all that good stuff. So As always, I will be doing my new moon and full moon meditation circles. I would love for you to join me. I have those live in Encinitas, and then I also live stream them, so you can listen from the phone or the computer from anywhere. And you can tune in and we talk about the vibe of the moon on that actual day of the moon. And I do a guided meditation specifically to harness that energy. So it's really powerful, lots of good vibes, lots of energy clearing happens every single time, and it's really awesome. Also, if you want to harness the moon cycles all year long, you can get my 2016 moon journal. I'll have a link below so that you can order that if you would like to. And of course, if you want an astrology reading with me, let me know and we will set it up. So Aquarius, I'm sending you so much love and lots of good vibes, and I'll see you soon. Namaste. Mwah.